You're gonna love her. Put your hands together for the magnificently talented Melanie Crawford, everybody. Let her hear it.
That was a generous. Look at fuck. That was a generous introduction, almost as generous as the $5 fucking I paid for a cigarette. That was generous. I was also drunk. The thing is, I actually wasn't your scheduled headliner tonight, which is a little bit disappointing for the people who booked the fucking show. But
I love you anyway, baby.
I know. No, tell the truth. You love parts of me. That's the truth. I'm not stupid, even though I'm from Brantford. That's okay. That's all right. Even though I'm not your scheduled headliner, I am here. I'm excited to be here. I have to tell you, though, that if I had known I was going to be here tonight, I probably wouldn't have had the pot cookie.
Yeah.
If I had known I was going to be here, I would have had 2. That's a true story, actually. So my name's Melanie. I'm from Brantford, guys. I'm a proud Brantford person. That's right. Yeah. I go everywhere else to earn money. Because you just can't earn it here in Brantford. But I am proud to be a Brantford, person. And my IQ is higher than Casey's. Sorry. But don't feel bad, because I'm barely in the double digits, honey.
I'll spit off my ass.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. I could spare some skin off mine. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a serial entrepreneur. So what that means is I have like a habit. Like I'm addicted to starting businesses. And there's 2 reasons for that. One of them is because I'm money hungry. And the other one is because I can't fucking finish anything except beer. And pot cookies. and tacos. Doritos, yeah. Closest I'll ever get to a tan is zesty cheese. If you're laughing, you're fucking mean. Leave, okay? That wasn't nice. As a serial entrepreneur, though, I have a habit of setting high goals, and I also have a habit of achieving them, even surpassing them. Like, I have surpassed my goal weight my whole life. Mean Girls, 3 o'clock, okay? Mean Girls at 3 o'clock. No, it's all good. The truth is, though, I'm working on an hourglass figure, and I'm dealing with a 24-hourglass figure. Doesn't matter what I do. You're gently smiling, ma'am. I appreciate that. Haven't heard anything from the guy who's hiding now. You guys were here last week, and I think, no, not last week, last time. See, when you drink pot cookies, which you don't drink. That was a joke. I said that on purpose. Yeah, good girl. I gotta tell you a story. I was at a comedy show last Wednesday, and I accidentally spoke into the beer bottle instead of the microphone. You know you might have a problem when, and it was only noon. That was also a problem. But no, I'm actually I'm a mom of 4. I have 4 kids. My kids are 16, 5, 4, and 3. Yeah. For those of you who are frowning, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for being honest. Be sad for them. But, clearly as I was, yes, my nipple's itchy. Clearly as I got older, I had a hard time saying no, and...
Nothing wrong with that.
I know, it's true. I'm okay with it also. My kids are awesome, though. I do enjoy a party. I enjoy the nightlife, but I love my kids. I love them. My kids they're a treasure to me. Can I tell you? I'm a little bit intoxicated. I might get emotional. My kids are such a treasure to me that you're gonna need a fucking map and a shovel to find them. They're smart little fuckers too, I'll tell you what. It doesn't matter what I do to child-proof my house, those crafty little fuckers are still getting in. Mornings are a bitch with little kids, like the 5 and the 4 and the 3-year-old are demons. One of them's a straight-up terrorist. I'm pretty sure he's plotting my death. Just to try and get a handle on my mornings, I've tried a couple new things. And one of the new things that I've tried is, instead of making my coffee, because actually, let me back up, I'm going to tell you something about having little kids, is that there's a fine line between taking them to school safely and putting my foot up their ass. And that fine line is defined as a cup of coffee. Okay? But I decided that I should make that coffee with Red Bull instead of water one day. Seems legit. Fuck, guys, I was halfway to Hamilton before I realized I didn't have my trunk. Now, the kids have healed. Alright? You all are picturing the Flintstone gang, right? It's all good. My kids are alright. I'm actually super duper proud because I am from Brantford. I'm a mother of 4. I'm single as well, and I have never had my kids apprehended. If you're from Brantford, you know that's a success. And if you're not laughing, it's because you've had yours apprehended. Sorry. Sorry for the truth. Truth hurts. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? I'm going to put a hashtag in front of that. I'm not going to tell you that my marriage was horrible. Because if you're married, you already fucking know that. My marriage was a strange and wonderful relationship. He was strange, and I was wonderful. But seriously, I do miss it sometimes. If I had $1 for every time I thought about my ex-husband, I'd probably think about him. The funniest part about that joke is I told it the very first night I got on stage and he was in the audience. We talked about that later. What else can I tell you about being single? My advice to you is this: you should really try sex before rushing into dating. It's way better. I've learned what I want in a man, and I've really had to think about it. I've had one relationship that resulted in 1 child, and a second relationship that resulted in 3, and my odds are against me, guys. All right? I'm really going to start being picky, so I've got some criteria now. So now if I'm going to get in a relationship, there's some criteria that has to be met. So I'm going to tell you that criteria. There's 4 pieces of criteria, and the first one is that I'm going to never get with you unless you're a man that knows how to cook and clean. Because if you don't know how to cook and clean, you're not gonna get in my bed. But don't worry, I fuck everywhere else. No, he's kidding. Not really. But anyways, if you don't know how to cook and clean, you're not gonna be with me. So I need a man who can cook and clean. I also need a man that can make me laugh. And good luck with that, because I'm the funniest fucker going. If only I had some self-esteem. I make myself laugh. I have high-fived myself. That's how good I am. So I need a man that can cook and clean. I need a man that can make me laugh. But I also want a man who's loyal. I don't want no dirty man that's out after other girls. I want him to be after me and me alone, right? So cook and clean, make me laugh, be loyal, and be a fucking dynamo in the bed. All right? Work that shit. She knows. What's your name, ma'am? Debbie what?
Karen.
Oh, Karen. Yeah. Karen does Dallas too, honey. Don't worry. Yeah. Brantford, Dallas, what the fuck ever. Doesn't matter. I recognize you. But those are the 4 things, okay? You gotta be able to cook and clean, you have to be able to make me laugh, you have to be loyal, and you have to be a dynamo in bed. And the most important thing, guys, is those 4 men don't know each other. That's the truth, right there, okay? Now here's the other truth about me, is that some of the shit I say is offensive. I don't know if you picked up on that or not. The truth is, I don't give a fuck. Good, thanks, Casey. Somebody buy that man a drink. I do though. The truth is, I do have a feeling, or you know, or 2. Sometimes, yeah, underneath the taco. You're my friend. Why the fuck are you laughing at that? No, the truth is I have feelings, and if I do offend people, I feel bad. I really do. And because I am very rarely wrong, I have to actually have a method. Again, what the hell? I have to have a method method for my apologies because I don't have to give them very often, so it's a very foreign concept to me to have to apologize, right? You're right, you're right, yeah. Anybody with like boobs and ovaries knows it doesn't happen often. Ladies, yes? Yeah, they can't answer because they're too busy laughing, just so y'all know, okay? So here's what happens is I have to train myself on how to make an apology. So I have like a 4-step criteria for whether... The thing is, I'm the oldest bitch in the room. Maybe not, sorry. You are not a bitch, that's the difference, okay? We're gonna be still friends. But I can shush them comedians back there and they're all afraid of me. Which makes me feel old and, right? Thanks, Moses, I like that shit. Here's the thing though, if I have to apologize to you, I will. Because I do not want to offend people. I have a heart under the taco and all that shit. So... It's extremely a sensitive week for me because I flunked out of pole dancing this week, you know? And it's not because I'm fat. It's because the other girls there were so sexy I slid off the fucking pole every time. Clean up in aisle 3. No, seriously. If I offend you, I do feel bad. And here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a very, very heartfelt apology and I'm going to tell you that I'm sorry that I offended you. And that's the first step in rectifying the situation. It's a heartfelt I'm sorry, okay? And step 2 of the situation is going to be this. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to assure you I'm never going to do that again. I will never offend you again. Now that I know what offends your stupid self, I won't do it again. Step 1, I'm sorry. Step 2, I won't do it again. Step 3 is the most important step, because step 3 is where I tell you you're a pussy, and step 4 is where I tell you to get the fuck over it. Because quite frankly, if you don't find me hilarious, I don't fucking want to know you. I'm not conceited unless I'm awake. It's not narcissism if it's true. Yeah, it's all good. Listen, how many people in the room have a purse? And guys, don't admit to that shit. Just the ladies, if you have a purse, yeah. My friend over here is carrying a purse for the first time. It made me awkward. Legitimately. But here's the thing about my purse is I've been telling jokes long enough that people know this about me, is that I carry a dildo or 2 in my purse. Now there's really no wrong reason to have a dildo on your person. Or, yeah, she's like, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for this. Wait for it. Shh, shh, shh. It's the dildo part. Okay? Yeah. Wait for it. Dildos, that's the thing that replaces you. You know you're a good mom when you take the vibrator batteries out to put it in your kids' toys? Yeah. Yeah, I'm that fucking awful. That's true. It would be awful if I didn't do it, so just rest assured I do. Kids apparently don't like playing with vibrators, but whatever. So here's the thing. I keep a dildo or 2 in my purse because I think it's important that I do my due diligence as a driver. And stereotypically women are shitty drivers, right? How many people can agree with that? Even the women can agree with that. Can you not? Round of applause. Women are shitty drivers. Don't be shy. Yeah. That's right. Whatever. You know what? Round of applause for porn. Let's get it going, okay? There we go. We pretend that was a shitty driver applause. That's okay. Here's the thing, though. I have like a remedy for like women driving. There's a thing on the side of the highway called a rumble strip. Yeah, who said "oh my god"? Because he got the joke before I said that shit. Okay, and there's also a thing on like the console of my truck that allows me to adjust the bass level of my radio. And there's also a thing called my left ass cheek, which I know how to put on the door, while my right ass cheek is still on the seat, because I'm that fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second to collect your shit. So I told you I keep a dildo or two in my purse. So the first one you can imagine is for the rumble strip ride, right? Because I mean, I need to be ready for the fucking highway. Like I can't be no fucking pansy ass driver out there on the highway all like mom and shit. Can't be listening to Barney and ABCs and ooples and news on the fucking highway. That's not gonna work. I have to be a bad bitch on the highway. So there's only one way to get to be a bad bitch, and it's through orgasm. And orgasm comes from a combination of rumble strip, bass, dildo, and highway merging, okay? It's a little competition I have with myself, and I win every time, and I give myself a fucking medal and a high five. Alright? And then I'm highway ready. But I'll tell you what the second dildo's for. Because you should never only have one. Alright? Similar to like husbands and boyfriends. Let me check my notes. Yeah, it's almost time for me to get my car keyed. Yeah, good. By the way, if you're gonna meet up with me after the show, make sure you're hot and have a semi at least, okay? I know, it's the pot cookie, I swear. It takes away my... Never mind, I don't have inhibitions. It's all good. Here's the thing, here's why I carry a second dildo, okay? Because sometimes people are really offended, like more offended than the whole, like, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again, you're a pussy, get the fuck over it. They're more offended than that, and I can't really rectify it with that apology. And so what I do is I open my purse and I give them that second dildo as a complimentary gift so they can go fuck themselves. I mean, it seems legit, right? If you weren't so busy like covering your mouth because you like couldn't stop laughing, and you would be clapping, I swear. That's all good. I think what I'm going to leave you with tonight is a lot of bad taste. Some disappointment. Maybe no, I don't know. Last time I was here was the last time I was here. It only gets worse, don't worry. Here's the thing about being a single mom of 4 is that nobody fucking wants to be around you because they're worried that you want to bring your kids. What they need to know about me is I don't like my kids. My friends know it's true. No, I'm kidding. I love my kids. The only thing I don't like about my kids is when they interrupt me, because sometimes I'm trying to make dinner and I'm trying to get shit done, and I gotta tell you a secret, because the secret is this: the only thing the only difference, guys, between being hungry and horny is where you put that cucumber. And so if the kids are hungry, it's one thing, but when mom's horny, it's just a fucking interruption. I mean, before this shit gets any worse, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna say thank you for letting me be your impromptu headliner tonight. I'm gonna say God bless you for being here the whole night. And I don't feel the need to give anybody my second dildo, so I'm gonna get off twice. My name's Melanie. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Melanie Crawford, everybody, let her hear it.